Well, mid-sized passenger cars might have fallen out of favour with some Australian families, however they're still a very important vehicle in the overall automotive landscape, highlighted by the fact that the Mazda6 took out Drive's Car of the Year in 2013. This year, the 6 goes up against a new contender, the Skoda Octavia. The Skoda Octavia is a relative newcomer to the family segment, but on paper there's plenty to like about the Czech wagon. The Ambition Plus model tested comes in about $5,000 cheaper than the Mazda6, powered by a perky though highly efficient 1.4 litre 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. The Skoda is fitted with a comprehensive list of equipment including a reversing camera, front and rear parking sensors, climate control, Bluetooth phone and audio streaming, keyless entry and rear air vents. While the Mazda6 might not share the Skoda's strong value appeal, it has garnered a solid reputation among Australian buyers. There's a no-frills, naturally aspirated engine producing a respectable 138 kilowatts and 250 newton metres, plus pleasant driving dynamics and solid overall build quality. The Mazda shares an almost identical list of standard features, despite a hefty pricing premium over the Skoda. It's also the more expensive of the two vehicles to service, and suffers from smaller inside proportions and a boot space that pales against the Skoda. While the Mazda6 has its merits, 2014 is proof that the family car segment is constantly evolving. Now, while there were only 2 finalists in the family car segment for 2014, it actually was one of the closest when the votes were counted. There can only be one winner though, and that car is the Skoda Octavia. Now in the end, the Skoda took the win, but only by the finest of margins. Judges looked at the overall criteria for this class, and in the end, this was the car that best served the needs of family. The biggest strong point for the Skoda has to be its interior space. The back seat in particular is much larger than the Mazda. It has good overall storage, and the packaging, in terms of what a family needs, was seen to be the better of the two. Now across the board, all judges really like the flexibility and outright power from the Skoda's small turbocharged engine. Efficiency is also a strong point, rated marginally ahead of the Mazda. Now the Skoda didn't have it all its own way. Ride comfort was a little bit divisive among the judges, seen as a bit fidgety over small bumps but also floaty over larger undulations, whereas the Mazda sort of did a better job of cosseting occupants over all sorts of surfaces. The Skoda is a pleasant car to drive dynamically. It's got nice engaging steering, a nice weighting around the ratio, but also sporty dynamics which sort of add to its European flavour. While the Mazda6 does a great job as a family hauler, it was this car, the Octavia, that was seen to have a slight edge.